What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back with another video for you guys today. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 6 ways to deal with losses, because in the past, I've done trading, I've seen many people trade. I'm not talking about purely investing, I'm talking about trading. And we've had losses. You know, we don't know how to accept our losses. We struggle with losses, it makes us make bad decisions. So I thought it'd be appropriate to talk about how to deal with losses for those of you who do struggle with losses, who have lost money, who don't really know how to react, how to act when it comes to losing losses with trading. So as you guys may have seen over the last couple of days, the stock market has been going down, down, down. I'm seeing red everywhere. You know, my watch lists are red. The stocks I've invested in are red. My portfolio red. And I'm sure many of you guys are having the same issues. Now, online, YouTube, social media, I've seen people panicking, worried about, selling off their stocks. Is their stock market crash coming? All these kind of things. People do not know how to deal with losses. I see people getting emotional, fearful, all sorts of stuff happening. And again, like I said, I'm going to talk about how you can deal with these losses, because it's going to help you going forward. Not only this week, not only around the election period, but just generally when you're investing in stocks. Now, I don't want anyone to be scared of investing in stocks. I don't want anyone to start running away from it. So, of course, I'm here to help you guys. As always, I want to help people get better, more financially aware, understand more about what they're doing when it comes to their money, manage their money, all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I'll explain all those ways to deal with losses in today's video. Also, if you've not checked out yesterday's Monday Motivation, it was about freedom. Please make sure you guys go and check that one out. Do me a favor there, like the video, hit the like button. It does help the YouTube algorithm. Also, the 2 videos before that were 2 live streams, so go check those out. My first 2 ever live streams, just check them out, leave some feedback, leave some comments. You guys know what to do. Now, of course, recently the stock market has been doing a lot of weird things, going up and down, and there are a lot of losses definitely last Thursday and Friday trading days, because I saw the stock market down. But I will say, if you guys do struggle with losses, here in this video, I'm giving you guys those 6 ways which will help you going forward. Now, we all have days where we lose big, so hopefully this video will help a lot of you guys out, because losing big is never a nice feeling, and sometimes you think the world is against you, the market is against you, but truly the market doesn't actually care what you think. But first, like the video, thumbs up, let's get out of the way. Just give the video a thumbs up, it doesn't cost you anything, doesn't make you lose money, it's not gonna hurt you, do it, help me out. The YouTube algorithm needs it, so just hit the thumbs up button. Also, please make sure to comment in these videos. You guys do well when it comes to the comments, so keep commenting, let me know your thoughts on the video. As always, make sure if you're new around here, hit the bell button below. This is the Money Management. We talk about things like the stock market, e-commerce, business, all sorts of stuff on this channel. Make sure you guys also check out all my other videos, because I have plenty going on this channel. This is the Money Management. I upload a video each and every day. Go check them out. Whatever you want to see, just type it in my search bar. It's that easy. Now, please make sure, lastly, we're also sharing these videos with our friends. Help them deal with losses. Help them, don't just take the blessings for yourself. Get the blessings yourself and share them on. But now, let's talk about those different ways to deal with losses. So number 1, own it. Take responsibility. Understand that this happens to everybody. So own your losses, take the responsibility, and most importantly, learn from them. If you don't learn from them, you're gonna make the same mistake. Even if you do make it a couple times, it's fine, but make sure you do learn, so long term you can succeed. You wanna spend your money wisely, you wanna invest in good stocks, you don't wanna lose your money. So something that is very important is the fact that when you do lose money, especially those big, painful losses, you learn from it. If when Apple and Tesla had their stock splits, you placed trades based on the hype and all the noise, and you lost money eventually, guess what? You need to learn for that. So next time you hear stock splits about whatever stock, hold on a second, maybe it goes up 10, 15% in the first couple of days, but it's gonna drop back down. Learn from your losses, because a lot of the things that happen repeat themselves in the stock market. So make sure you do learn from your losses. That is one thing that's gonna help you majorly. Once you learn to own responsibility, you take your responsibility, and you learn from your losses, you'll get a lot better trading, you'll get a lot better investing, you'll feel a lot comfortable when it comes to putting your money into certain things. 2, create a plan. Now this might sound weird to you, because I'm saying create a plan after you've already dealt with losses. No, the reason I'm saying create a plan is because maybe next time you need to dollar cost average. Maybe next time you need to place a stop loss. It's kind of also like a part of learning from your mistakes. If you didn't place any stop losses before, and I've done that, boy, let me tell you, you need to start placing stop losses. One thing you need to do is create a plan. Go forward. If you didn't have plan properly before, make sure you plan properly this time. If you went in with no plan at all, well, you know now to make a plan. If you went into a stock without doing any research, you heard a lot of hype about it and you went into it. You heard Hertz and you're like, oh, I do kind of know about the company. It went up 100% in a day, 140% in a day. I'm going to invest in that. I want to triple, quadruple my money. Guess what? You need to go and do your research. Find out what exactly is nice about stock. Find out why you want to buy the stock. Find out why you want to hold it long term, why you wouldn't, what's going to happen with it. Find out those kind of things. Of course, the stock market still doesn't care if you do research, but it's better than just going in there with absolutely no plan. 3, analyze. So review your basic fundamentals. Review, what happens when an RSI is over this number? What happens when the RSI is too hot? What happens when a certain stock is consolidating around a certain price? What usually tends to happen after? Does it go under? Does it go over? What are indicators telling you? What's your MACD indicator telling you? What's your SMA, your EMA lines doing? Find out those fundamentals. Review these things. Analyze it. If you want to invest in stocks, I know this analytical stuff sounds difficult, but you need to make sure you're doing analysis. Don't go in there with a blind eye, going and doing anything. Be smart, make a proper analysis. Take your time out just to review. It's kind of like the research I talked about a few seconds ago. Make sure you're analyzing properly, knowing that what's more likely to happen when your MACD is looking like this. Know what's happening when your stock passes a certain line. Understand different things like that. Look back at 6 months even if it's just something like looking back over a 6-month period of time for a stock. If you want to deal with your losses, you got to learn to start analyzing, not only what you did wrong, but what the stock tends to do. Patterns tend to repeat themselves. If you need to study different types of patterns, go and do that. I'm telling you, there's so much more to stocks than just putting your money and getting rich. We're not all the Wolf of Wall Street. We're not going to get rich off penny stocks. You're going to have to analyze. You're going to have to review basic fundamentals, trading fundamentals, do different types of analysis. That's going to help you deal with your losses. And I'm telling you, that's going to help you make more wins going forward. 4, walk away. People who trade with emotions need to walk away. I've done it. You've probably done it. Learn to walk away. There are times that stock that you researched for 6 months and you put all your hard-earned money into it, it's just not going to go to where you want it to. There are times that stock takes a 30-40% hit in a month period and you don't want to let go. Learn to walk away, because when it goes down to 70-80% losses in 2 months later, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be even more emotional. That's what I'm saying. Don't trade with emotion. Learn to walk away. That's one way you can deal with losses. Walk away, please. That is one thing I have to tell you guys. Learn to walk away. It's so difficult with stocks. I know we all think that our stock picks are amazing. They can never go wrong. Things can go wrong. The stocks that you picked based off certain opinions, stocks that you picked based off certain research can go wrong. Yes, they can go down. Can you believe it or not? The stocks you put your money into can go down. They can decrease in value. Yes, it can happen. So I'm telling you guys, walk away. Don't trade based off emotion. The stock market does not care if you research for 6 months. The stock market does not care if you put all your hard-earned money into it. The stock market does not care if you will it, you put in all your might and your power, you pray and you hope. The stock market doesn't care. What's going to happen is going to happen. If you lose 20% in a month and you know that your plan was, okay, if I lose 20% in a month, I'm out, walk away. Learn to walk away with stocks. It is so difficult. It's happened to me with pharmaceuticals in the past over 2 years ago, and it will happen to you with any stocks. It's a crazy market even right now, with elections coming up and that kind of thing. So much is going on. We never know what's being said, what's being done. Sometimes it's just best to walk away. Take your money and walk away. Not walk away from the phone or your laptop. Literally, take your money out and walk away from that stock. It's going to be better for you and it's going to help you deal with your losses in the future. 5, perspective. Your losses do not define you. The fact that you lost 3 out of 4 times on your first trades doesn't mean you're going to lose money in every single trade you make going forward. Have perspective. The first 3 stocks I bought, which was also back in February 2018, I made so much money and I was thought, hey, I'm going to get rich off these stocks. I know what I'm doing. Guess what? I still made money off those stocks, but going forward, I still lost in many trades. Have perspective for your wins and your losses. One of the best ways you can deal with losses is actually have perspective. You lost some money, so what? It's not the end of the world. You're going to make more money. You're going to have more money to invest. You're going to invest in more stocks that are going to win. You're good. Have some perspective. It is easy to say, I know, but you need to just think about it. Whenever you have a stock and you're not doing well with it, just come back and think, you know what, there are going to be stocks that I don't expect to do well or as well, and they do amazing for me. It is all part of the game. You're going to have those random stocks which outperform stocks you didn't even expect. You're going to have dividend stocks who do better than growth stocks. It will happen. Have perspective. Think about that. Don't get caught up in these losses. This can happen to anybody. Long-term game is what we're here for, not the short-term game. Your losses do not define you. 6, get back at it. Now, when I tell you to walk away, when I tell you to leave it, it does mean that you have to come back sometime. Because you're still in the game. You're still trying to invest money. You're still trying to make money. You're not going to completely walk away from it forever. That's why we have perspective. That's what I'm saying. Get back at it. That's the 6th step to deal with a loss. Get back at it. And when you make more wins, you're going to have that confidence. Doesn't mean you should overtrade, but you get that confidence. You build it back up. Just like you do with anything. When you come back from injury in a sport, you start playing again slowly, taking your time, but you get back at it. And eventually you build up the confidence, you play again. Same with stocks. You might have to start trading a bit again with small money. You might have to go back even to paper trading. But the good thing is, even if you're simulation trading, you're going to make that money eventually. You're going to get back at it. You're going to succeed. That's one way you deal with your losses. It's easy to make rash decisions and decide you're never trading again. It's easy to also go back into a stock too quickly. But take your time, relax, go at the basics, do the things I talked about, reviewing, analyzing, and then get back at it. That's the most important part. Get back at it. Don't be scared. Don't be worried. It can happen again. Yes, you might lose money again. But eventually you've got to keep getting back at it. All your favorites, your Warren Buffetts, your Ray Dalios, all of them, they invested money and they lost a lot of money. But they stuck with it. They got back at it. Keep doing the good things. You keep doing the things you're meant to do, the fundamentals. You'll get to where you deserve to be. That's exactly how you improve your investing skills. Remember that a lot of trading and being good at trading comes from your experiences, your bad mistakes, your losses. So that's why I'm telling you guys, those 6 different things today I've talked about will help you deal with losses, and they'll help you get better at trading. They'll help you get better at investing. They'll help you start making more money with your money. Now, hopefully this video has helped you. Hopefully it's also inspired you to keep trading even when you make losses. I've made plenty of losses, take it from me, but eventually they add up to wins. You're going to have to do so much wrong sometimes just to make the right move. That is part of life. It's not only for stock trading, not only for investing, but for so many different things. So overall, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the video. As always, we have many different links in the description. Time Game Watches, my smartwatch company, go check that one out. Also, make sure you guys check out the links for cryptocurrency and also getting a free stock via Robinhood if you sign up through my link. We'll both get a free stock. Add to that, first in the description is a free guide for online business. Make sure you guys hit the red button if you're not already, like I've already told you. But thank you guys for watching today's video. That's from me. Go deal with your losses properly. Go keep making money in the stock market this week. That's it for today's video. Thanks a lot. I got what you're making. You got what you're making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.